Hey, welcome, Supreme Beings. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. We gon' take flight, explore the planet. It's time for us to rise now. It's time for us to stand in our power. It's time for us to see it now. It's time for us to see the vision. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. Welcome to my spaceship, Alien Tarot. It's time for us to... What's good, my beautiful and amazing aliens? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing the spiritual vibe reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of November 2025. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Okay, anything you guys need will be in the description box below. As I always tell you guys, ask your spiritual team what messages are indeed for you, because I don't want to bring any form of chaos or confusion in your world. Okay, Archangel Michael asks that you remove any sort of blockages from within or around me that may affect my ability to channel and tune into today's energy. Okay, so what is Aquarius energy for the month of November? What is their weakness? If they need to, oh, that's too many. All right, I'm gonna take them, even though that's a lot. Okay, so we have maturity. Either you are somebody that is, either you're dealing with someone that is in this immature energy, or spirit feels like you guys are at a space to where you know better, therefore you should be doing better. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Someone could be immature when it comes to financially. Someone could be dealing with someone who's in this immaturity energy. On top of that, someone needs to be in a space where they're supposed to be self-sufficient, but they're not. Someone's supposed to be expanding physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. Someone's supposed to be in this space to where like they can take care of themselves on their own and not depend on other people. Knight of Cups energy. Someone's also in this space to where they could be promising a lot and not necessarily following through on those promises. This could be someone made a promise to themselves, like, look, I'm gonna do better, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and they're not doing that. This could be that someone is dealing with their someone's in a relationship with someone who promises a lot, but they are not delivering that either. So many different messages. Child, what else we got going on? Page of Swords energy. This represents someone speaks. Okay, they speak a lot, but they don't follow through. This could be like someone said they were going to do this, that, and the third for a child. They're not doing that. Then we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And someone's being foolish. Okay. Someone's being lazy on their goals. This is a lot. I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is pertaining to your energy or someone that you're dealing with, but spirit feels like at this point in someone's journey, they're supposed to be evolving. They're supposed to be reaching new heights. And that's someone's weakness. It could be like their own self-worth issues that is hindering them, or dealing with someone who, you know, has self-worth issues and therefore that is hindering them. And again, this could also be someone's making all these promises that they said they're going to do and they're not following through, or dealing with someone who's in that energy. So this weakness could either be you, pertaining to yourself, or someone that you're dealing with. And this is like someone unstable financially, someone's unstable emotionally, and then someone just kind of say they're going to do a whole bunch of stuff and don't even do it. All right. What's the strength energy for Aquarius for the month of November? Completion? What is this completion energy? Completion of what? Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Completion of several cycles when it came to people physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially took advantage of you or hurt you in some form or capacity. So some of y'all, spirit feels like you're going right back to the very thing or the very situation that had you stuck, that stopped you from evolving, that blocked financial opportunities from you, that put you in a space like, what is it? debilitate your stability or some form of fashion is what Spirit is saying. Your strength energy is moving away from the things that your soul is no longer aligned with, and being disciplined from the things that your flesh still craves. That's what I'm getting. So there's something about that. And your strength is also collaborations, but your strength is knowing who and what to collaborate with. Okay? What's your challenge energy for the month of November? What is challenging Aquarius in the month of November? Umbrella. When I get umbrella, I think of protection, and I also think of support. So it's like Spirit could be trying to protect y'all from certain energies and certain people, and you're lining right back to it. Temperance energy. Your spirit is screaming at you and is telling you, does the energy and the people and the situations that you're entertaining, is it really something, does this align with your dream? Okay? If your dream is self-sufficient, if your dream is being secure, if your dream is evolving, and you know, if your dream is that, does the people and the situations that you have around you, is it conducive to the person that you are trying to become? Because there's something about you trying to be in this space of expansion, but you're dealing with a lot of people who are set in their ways. And therefore, that kind of keeps you set in your ways. If you're dealing with people who don't hold themselves accountable, there's something about, like, you know how to say birds of a feather flock together? You start to revert back to old ways, is what I'm getting. And Spirit feels like that's your weakness. Reverting back to old ways, old cycles, old mindsets. What's your positive outcome for the month of November? Lack, rebellious, and pessimism. That's negative energy. So your positive outcome is detaching from people who bring this type of energy towards you, but also detaching from this energy that may still be lingering within yourself, to where you're still clinging to your comfort zone, is what Spirit is saying. We have the Star card. That is you guys. So your positive outcome is healing this. Okay? Doing the necessary healing, hidden knowledge. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Then you'll have the knowledge as to what's been holding you back from receiving. So it's like Spirit has so much more that, you know, Spirit wants to bless you guys with. More opportunities, being around better connections, people that align with the version of yourself that you're trying to manifest, you're trying to mold yourself into. It's something like you're still very fragile. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're still fragile. You're still trying to embody this new person. You're doing something that you've never done before. Okay? And your positive outcome is realizing that you have outgrown certain people and situations and not trying to force yourself back into this bubble. That's what I'm getting. Because some of you guys maybe aren't fully aware that you're trying to force yourself back into this small little space that you've outgrown. Okay, we got contracts. So there's something could be pertaining to contracts. Something could be pertaining to, again, your manifestation, the promises that you made to yourself, the things that you said you were going to do, all of that. All right. So let's see. What's going on, your weakness in your finances for the month of November? Go have some fun. Stop focusing on your career. Okay? So your weaknesses, maybe you need to be aware of when you're having too much fun and you're neglecting your responsibilities, or you're neglecting things that are supposed to bring about some form of stability and security, is what I'm picking up. And then others of you guys, your weakness could be that maybe you're not having enough fun, okay? Maybe you're focusing too much on adulting, okay? And then your weakness could be that you're being around a lot of people that don't got no goals, that isn't trying to be better and do better. Like, they're set in their ways. So you have to be aware of the people that you have around you. You have to be aware of your own limitations that's keeping you from evolving. What is your strength energy? Okay. Getting some form of job, getting a raise, getting an opportunity. Okay. Someone who's willing to take you to new heights. That's your strength energy. What's your challenge? Root chakra blockages. So there's a challenge regarding family dynamics, family unity. You feeling safe, you feeling secure, you feeling stable. There could be a challenge where a lot of people are expecting you to provide, to protect, and to do all these different things that maybe you're not fully ready for, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Your challenge is you're trying to manifest a dream, and maybe you don't have that many people that is around you that understand the dream and the vision that you're trying to manifest, or something like that. So you guys, your challenge is pertaining to your root chakra. And that's all about family. That's unity. That's your stability. That's your security. That is the things that allows you to be stable. Okay? And that's why we have this umbrella. Okay, your challenge could also be like a lot of responsibilities being on your shoulder. What's the positive outcome for Aquarius? File a complaint. Don't ignore this problem. So it feels like if you guys were dealing with some form of problem, maybe regarding your career, I feel like that problem will finally get resolved. Maybe someone was playing with your money, playing with your hours, or you just was having issues on a job surrounding a service that you offer, a service that you receive. Okay, you guys are finally filing a complaint, and by you filing some form of complaint, there's going to be a resolution pertaining to that. Your environment is hindering you. So confirmation to what I said. Are you around people that match the man or the woman that you are trying to become? Or are you making yourself like feel small, or dimming yourself down to still be around people that you know good as well that you have outgrown? It's like this no longer feels authentic. And what else we have here? Stress in your personal life is affecting you. I can't make it up. So there's something that is surrounding your personal life. Like I said, dealing with somebody who is stuck here, and here you are, you trying to go here, and you trying to get this person to reach up here, and it's not working. Or again, you yourself are going through certain, maybe identity crisis is what I'm hearing. You yourself could be going through certain emotions and feelings, and spirit feels like it's time for you to face certain situations head on to bring that stability back into your life. So put yourself where you feel like you belong. All right. What's going on, Aquarius, financially for the month of November? All right. We have the Office. Delegating more can help increase your earnings. Again, it's like a lot of people could be putting a lot on y'all's shoulder and expecting you to figure it out, expecting you to fix it. So there's an energy where a lot of people need to start pulling their own weight, is also what I'm picking up. We have setbacks. Taking one step forward to make two steps back. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's like you guys are trying to evolve, but then at the same time, you are somewhat set in your ways, or maybe you are afraid of this new energy, or however it go, or getting outside your comfort zone. But that's what I'm picking up. Setbacks. Okay. Now, for some reason, Before we get into y'all blessings, Spirit want me to tap into y'all spiritual energy. So let's see, where are you guys at on a spiritual level? And y'all must be special because I've never done this for no other no other zodiac sign. Awareness. Sharpen your perception. Be present in the moment. Look before you leap. Exactly. Sharpen your perception. Be present in the moment, meaning pay attention. What's happening now? What is around you? And look before you leap. Before you leap into certain connections, before you align yourself with certain people, before you jump to support certain people, okay, before you make certain decisions, come to the understanding, does this align with the version that you're trying to become? Or does it set you back in your healing journey? Does it set you back when it comes to your growth? Okay? All right, so let's see. Where y'all blessings at in the month of November? Oh, where's the blessing? Said I'm grateful in anything, not everything. I knew one day we could win again. They prayed on my downfall by many men. So y'all can also have a lot of people that's like, yes, Aquarius, revert back. Okay? We don't want you to expand. We don't want you to grow. We don't want you to go down this new journey. We want you to stay right here. Stay stuck. Be aware of that, because some people don't want y'all to expand because they're afraid of you leaving them behind. Helpful people in support. Okay, so your positive, your blessing is in support. We see that there. And your strength energy, it's support. Okay. And I feel like there's a lot of people that are trying to support your new growth. Okay, there are some people that's trying to support you and to uplift you and to get you to go down a new path. But there are some people that want you to be okay with your circumstances, be okay with a certain mindset. Healthy boundaries. Exactly. You're getting a blessing to where Spirit is really trying to bring something to your awareness about boundaries. Like not only you respecting your own boundaries, but also respecting that some people is not ready to grow. And if they're not ready to grow, then what you got to do is let them go. Okay, and this could also be that some people are recognizing like, okay, Aquarius, you set in your ways and you're not trying to grow, and therefore they're trying to let you go. But either way, it's coming to that awareness of healthy boundaries need to be established. We have manifestations, love, career, home, and family. I feel like y'all trying to manifest a lot. That's what we got, dream. This represents your challenge is the dream. It's the dream when it comes to love. It's the dream when it comes to your career. It's the dream when it comes to home. It's the dream when it comes to family. That's the dream. Okay? But your weakness is aligning to everything but the dream, or being around people that isn't aligned with the dream or something like that. So that is what I see for you guys. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye.